Yo, adding on to my waiting period, bro. That was just mad loud. Adding on to my waiting period. My Hero Academia, bro, just dropped their finale, start of the season, and it is not in English yet. Am I finna watch that shit? No. Um. Besides that, um, the topic that I'm wanting to go on today, bro. I feel like the video ain't gonna be that long, but the message is still gonna get across. But um, it's just like touching up and going over how you ain't really gonna be able to heal in the same environment that broke you. Like hearing that, it's like the difficult truth that we hate to accept at times, but it's like you're not gonna be able to heal and grow properly in the same environment around the same people with the same habits and the same energy that damaged you and broke you and like pulled you apart, drained you, and things like that. Like, let me see how to put it. Like, healing requires a positive environment, more peace, and things like that. Like you can't. You're okay. It's difficult for somebody to flourish in an environment where there's still people that's being so negative, and the energy's always off, and somebody's always offsetting and dragging you down, and causing you to be in this constant cycle with these bad habits that you're trying to break. Like you could be sitting there trying to break a bad habit of smoking or drinking or eating these foods or taking like whatever it is, whatever the case may be, is different for everybody, of course. But if you're trying to break these habits of doing these things and you're around these people and they're influencing you to keep on feeding into those habits, not breaking free from it, not trying to steer you away from it, that's going to keep on draining you over time and you're just going to end up back in the same position where you once were. If you are trying to grow and you were making progress, you're going to end up backtracking and going back down that same path, but you're trying to step and follow a new path, and it's difficult because the environment that you're in. If you're wanting to grow and really actually like see the success, see the growth, actually be able to experience the true peace of mind, just the peace in general, and really see the change and be able to reflect, you have to get away from those negative people. You have to get out of that environment because healing isn't just an internal thing that we do go through, it's an environmental thing as well. Like, it makes it more difficult for you to heal internally when your environment is influence you to do so much things, so many things that you're trying to break from. That's why, like, you have to flee from your temptations. You have to run away from them, avoid them, because once we are tempted and we do experience the temptations, it's more difficult for us to turn away from it and say no. But if you're fleeing from it, not even giving it the opportunity to even truly tempt you, then you're gonna stay disciplined and stay on the path that you're currently trying to stay on. Like if I'm sitting there struggling with, like, if I'm struggling with lust, I do very much struggle with lust. That is something that I very much do struggle with. I'll admit that. So if I'm sitting there struggling with lust and I'm tired of lusting, boom, this and that, cool. I can change my mindset and whatnot, but if I still put myself in an environment or with an individual and they're tempting me, I'm gonna end up folding and giving into the temptations because of my flesh. Not just because of my flesh, but because that's what it desires and what it's wanting and what it's needing. So over time, as I'm sitting there being tempted and giving in because that's my fleshly desires, that's what my flesh wants, but that's not what my spirit's needing. So instead of me putting myself in positions where, oh, I'm able to get tempted, I just flee from it and run away from it. So anybody that even has that type of mindset, like oh, they're on some lustful stuff and it's not genuine, it's not pure love, I'm fleeing away from it, I'm going away from it, I'm going the opposite direction because I don't want to entertain it nor give it energy. Because when I give it energy, wherever energy, what's the saying? I forgot exactly what it was, but it's something like wherever energy, or no, I think it's wherever attention flows, energy follows. It's something like that, something along that line. Pretty much saying like whatever you're giving your attention to, your energy's gonna end up going into whatever that thing is. And you just have to really like try and shape the environment that you're wanting around you, that you need around you for you to actually flourish and grow in the ways that you're wanting to and you're envisioning. Your environment truly shapes your mind. Like the people around you very much influence a lot of things. They can influence either what like how you think, your thought process, how you handle situations, what you believe is possible, what you believe is impossible. They can encourage you, but they can also break you down. They influence your habits, they influence your energy, they influence your future. There's always people that are sitting there saying like, "Oh, show me your friends, and I'll show you your future. Show me your circle, I'll show you your future." Because whoever you're surrounding yourself with is what you're gonna end up becoming. If you want to be a millionaire, you can't hang around broke people that have a broke mindset. You want to hang around the millionaires that have a millionaire mindset that are doing things that you're wanting to end up following and doing yourself, accomplishing yourself. So it's like with me, my environment, the people that I keep around me, the people that I do have around me right now, they are very much influencing me to keep on doing better and keep going and keep on trying to encourage me to just become the best version of myself that I possibly can be. Whether it be like with the group chat that my homegirl added me into with fellow believers and followers of Christ and everything like that, influencing me, trying to keep me on the right path, pushing out more positive energy and things like that, helping me like believe that there really is more than what we see with the eye, what we do see. That or my group chat, my homeboys, or us trying to day trade and little things like that, when we're figuring out the stock market and things like that. Or just like little conversations that I hold with my cousin, either one of my cousins, any of my cousins. We always pour more positive energy into each other and try and encourage each other to keep on going, keep on pushing. You're doing great. Boom, you doing X, Y, and Z. You doing an amazing job, bro. Keep at it. Trying to critique each other, sharpen each other. Iron sharpens iron. Things like that. Like if you're with lazy people, you lose motivation. You'll start losing all that energy and that motivation to even do whatever you are trying to accomplish. Negative people, you'll start losing hope. You start losing faith. Toxic people, you end up losing yourself in the long run. So it's like these are all just like things we have to really pay attention to and take into consideration. And it's like you outgrowing people and changing your environment and distancing yourself from these people doesn't mean you hate them or anything like that. It's just in our lives we're gonna outgrow people that we felt like meant so much to us. And that's okay. That's how life's meant to be. Like, cool, you were hoping that y'all have been friends y'all entire lives, bro, all the way from kindergarten up. Cool. Me and a whole bunch of people that I've been friends with for years then fell out. And that's just how it be. Like, yeah, we may not be as close, you may not be in my life like that, whatnot, cool, whatever, but I have no hate towards you whatsoever. It's always love from over here. Always got love for you. Ever anything I got you. But I just can't associate myself with you like that because I'm on a different path than what you're currently on right now. And maybe we might connect back up later on, end up being able to lift each other up to whatever pedestal that we are trying to reach, whatever pedestal we're trying to accomplish. But as of right now, I gotta go on my own path, you gotta go on your own path. And that's okay, y'all gotta accept that. And y'all could just love and just pray for each other and support each other from afar. You don't have to be in this person's face every single day for the love to be felt. It's sure to be known that it's all love no matter what. Because that's how your relationship should be if that's the case. But you gotta sit there and stop letting your emotions and your friendship and whatnot really dictate your future. You have to do the things that You have to take the steps and everything that you have to take for your life to be shaped however you want it to be. You're gonna outgrow people. You're gonna get distant with people. There's gonna be people that you're gonna fall out of touch with. You're not gonna be able to hold whatever conversations went out with certain people no more because y'all don't think the same way no more because you didn't switch your whole mindset and you're growing more. You're becoming more mature, and that's okay. I didn't think it was gonna be that long. It's a little bit longer than I thought it was gonna be, but that's fine. That's fine because the message still getting across and everything like that. Hope y'all progress y'all night, progress y'all day. Stay prayed up. If you do believe in whatnot and the higher power and everything like that, if you do believe in God and your word, but stay consistent and give whatever you are trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, your all, no matter what it is. Give it your all and stay to it and stick to it. Um, that's it for real. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Me and my cousin was talking about this. I will not be reading this for real. I don't like a lot of the laws in here. Does not. I don't condone a lot of the stuff that's in here. Very, very manipulative and no. But yeah. Besides the point. Lay y'all, bro. Stay on your grind. Stay focused on you. That's all we can really focus on. Don't be too focused on the things that we can't control. Control what you can control. The only thing that we can't control is our action, our reaction to certain situations and circumstances. Try and get 1% better every day, bro. You're doing a great job. Proud of you. Just keep going.